The days are getting shorter, the mornings are getting colder. The sun is becoming rarer as we head towards the festive season. A traditional time for friends and family to come together with laughter and joy in abundance and many happy memories made. But this year brings something different, its own different challenges, perhaps some uncertainty, maybe additional worry and concern, and a fear and regret that we maybe can't spend time with all the people that matter the most to us. But it's temporary, although that may seem difficult to believe in the midst of the storm. So we worry, and those worries accumulate, and then those worries multiply more in our head. What can we do? Worrying alone won't solve our problems, but learning to relax and release the tension you hold in your mind and body may just be enough to help you cope with it. So let's create a relaxed mind and body so that you can experience the deepest possible levels of relaxation to help you face the challenges that you may meet. Take yourself off to a place where you won't be disturbed and which is free from distractions. Make yourself comfortable by sitting in your favourite chair, or maybe lying on your bed or on the floor, with some cushions and a blanket for warmth and comfort. Dim the lights, play some quiet, relaxing music, and maybe light a scented candle to create the perfect ambience. You may want to pause this recording here to get prepared and then restart it when you're ready. So let's begin by closing your eyes, shifting your body to find a perfect position, and bring focus to your breathing. This can feel strange to start with, as we're normally rushing about and never have time to concentrate on our breathing. But breathing and being aware of our breathing is such a powerful tool. So let's turn our attention to it and appreciate it. Normal breathing is quite shallow, just enough to do the job. But it's good for our lungs to breathe a little bit deeper every now and again. And during this guided relaxation, you'll have the perfect opportunity to practice. With each breath that you take, you can allow your muscles and body to relax just a little bit more each time. So let's try that. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Just continue with that slow, gentle breaths. Allow the cares of the day to gently slip away and for your body to become more and more relaxed and rested. Keep breathing slowly and gently, not trying to control or adjust your breathing in any way, but simply letting it happen naturally, just letting it be. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Be aware of your breath and the path it takes as it flows in and out of your body. Be aware of how it feels. Be aware, but don't change anything. Your body is relaxing and feeling strangely heavy, yet comfortable, and you're ready to move on to deeper levels of relaxation. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. In your mind's eye, I want you to imagine yourself in a wonderful forest on a snowy winter's night. It's Christmas Eve, a magical time, a special time, Although darkness has fallen, the moon is full and bright. It illuminates your way in an amazing way. Hundreds, thousands of stars gaze down on you. You're heading home. You can clearly see the trees and landscape around you, beautifully lit by the clear, bright moon. It's snowing heavily and the wind is biting cold. You're wrapped up warm in your thick winter coat, cosy hat, scarf and gloves, and warm boots. Your breath is captured by the freezing cold night and hangs still in the air in front of you as you breathe. The biting wind and driving snow causes you to stoop low, but there's a better place you can be. Just ahead of you, you can see a small log cabin. Many years ago, it was your home, but the doors have been locked and the windows boarded up since then. Or have they? There's 2 small windows and a door between them, and a chimney on the roof, just like the houses you used to draw when you were a child. Smoke is gently billowing from the chimney into the winter night. The cabin is lit softly, and it looks truly inviting. You instinctively know that this is your sanctuary and a wonderful place to get away from it all and feel at peace with yourself. It looks exactly the same as the last time you left. It's almost as though you've been here all the time. It's like you're truly coming home. You head towards the log cabin. Your boots crunch into the snow, leaving deep prints behind you as you battle your way through the heavy snow and head towards the cabin. Your breath hovers in front of you in the cool night air. It's only a short stroll, but it's such a relief to reach the log cabin and escape from the bitter, biting winter weather. Reaching the cabin, the door is locked, but reaching into your pocket, you find a key. You try it in the lock. Wow, it fits and unlocks the door. Gently pushing open the solid, creaky wooden door, the warm air greets you like an old familiar friend and welcomes you in. This really is the place to be. It really does feel like you've come home. You step inside and, closing the door behind you, pause to look around. It's a small but opulent place. Immediately in front of you, you can see the roaring log fire that was creating the billowing smoke you saw from outside. A heavy wooden mantelpiece with a deep crackling roaring fire below. Family pictures adorn the mantelpiece. Your family. It really is your home, and exactly is how you remember it. In front of the fire is a thick sheepskin rug, perfect for lying lazily but content in front of the roaring fire. In front of the rug sits a small cosy 2-seater sofa with warm woolen blankets and a throw gently but neatly draped over the arms. A much loved aged leather chair sits between the sofa and the fireplace. It's been in this room for many, many years. It's been your favourite chair for many, many years too, and it's got many battle scars that testify to that. It's starting to show its age now, but you're never going to part with it. It's like an old friend. It's part of the family. Two small faded tartan cushions are propped against the back of the chair. They're not as firm as they used to be, and you really should buy some new ones, but you don't have the heart to throw them away either. They've always been here. There's a Christmas tree in the corner with red and gold baubles shimmering in the glow of the fire, and a dazzling star atop. Twinkling fairy lights beautifully finish off the perfect tree. Gifts and presents sit under the tree, waiting to be unwrapped and give pleasure and enjoyment tomorrow, Christmas Day. It all looks so inviting, so welcoming, so homely, so perfect. your home, your retreat, your special hideaway. The rest of the cabin is simply laid out and just as you remember it was. An ornate mahogany side table with a small lamp and a slightly bashed cream-coloured shade. A door leading off here, a door leading off there. Some amazing pictures of the meadow outside in the heady days of summer. Christmas cards of all shapes and sizes strung on the walls. Sprigs of holly with bright red berries strategically placed to catch the eye. But this is of no interest to you just now. You're simply here to enjoy the warmth, comfort, and good feeling that radiates in abundance from this little room. The happy, happy memories of childhood and adult Christmases gone. The laughter of children, the chatter of adults, the toys, the socks, the train sets, the dolls, the games, the food, the drinks. Those awful contents from the crackers, the dirty dishes, the very full stomachs. The Quality Street boxes emptied in double quick time. The Queen's speech. Leftover turkey for the rest of the week. You take off your thick, heavy winter coat and boots and place them by the door. A pool of water quickly trickles over the floor as the caked snow rapidly melts from your boots. Sit down by the fire, get comfortable, and enjoy the experience. Of course, you'll sit in your chair, but that rug looks so inviting. So what's it to be? Do you decide to sit on the sofa, on the chair? Does the rug maybe just edge it, to be as close as you can to this roaring fire, to thaw out your frozen body? Whichever you choose, just enjoy sinking into the soft seat of your choice. Have a look around the room, rekindle your memories and that special feeling from a time before, and just simply enjoy it for a moment or two. The mantelpiece, the fire, the chair, the sofa, the table, the rug, the warmth and comfort. Just enjoy it. Glancing to the side, you notice just beside you there's a mug of steaming hot chocolate and 2 cookies, your favourites. It's how you used to spend Christmas Eve before being sent off to bed, high in the excitement of Santa's pending visit. It's as though you've stepped back in time, when things seemed so much simpler, where worries didn't exist. What a wonderful place this is. The heady aroma of the hot chocolate is intoxicating. Spirals of chocolate dance on the surface of the drink, and plumes of steam weave skyward as they race to escape from the cup. Quick, have a sip before it gets cold. Let your tongue savour the gloriously irresistible taste of chocolate and the delicate flavour notes that hide beneath the surface and tease the palate. Bite into a cookie. Oh, typical, it crumbles into 1,000 pieces, but you quickly scoop up the pieces as they rain down into your lap. Oops, better not do that again. Notice the texture and feel of the crumbs as they tumble into your hand. Notice the many colours, the many contours, the different shapes and sizes. Okay, go on, eat it now, but take time to enjoy it too, and explore the flavours, the sweetness, the bitterness, the saltiness. How does it taste? The fire gives the room a wonderful cosy glow, and the energetic dancing flames are simply hypnotic and radiate a wonderful feeling of pure happiness and contentedness. Look at the fire for a moment and watch how the flames dance with each other. Reds, yellows, oranges, and the whole colour spectrum in between run and hide, tease and tangle, all with each other, trying to escape. Seize these sights and sounds and sensations to find ever deeper levels of relaxation. As you stare into the fire, take a moment to listen to the sounds the fire makes. Little crackles and pops as the logs burn. Sometimes they snap and spit. Just listen and watch for a moment. But of course, the Christmas of yesterday can never be recreated as we remember it. We remember the rosy moments with fondness, but we forget about the disagreements, the broken toys, the missing piece of the jigsaw, the burnt potatoes, the crackers we forgot to buy, the money we shouldn't have spent, the batteries that were missing, the presents that we really didn't like but told a little white lie so not to offend. Life comes with baggage, some of it heavier than others. Some baggage doesn't travel the whole journey with you, and some gets lost or cast off on the way. Life's journey brings stresses and worries, some of our own making, and others completely out with our control and not of our own making or desire. But think back to the fire. Think of the logs and coal in the fire as being your concerns and worries. Look how they burn and are consumed by the fire. They spiral with the smoke up the chimney and float away in the wind, disappearing forever, gone. So turn your attention now to the concerns and worries that are rushing around in your head. Pick one worry and in your mind, throw it like a lump of coal or a log onto the fire. Choose another worry and throw it onto the fire as well. Choose another and another. Watch them glow red, hot, and then watch the flame burn bright yellow, orange and white. Watch the smoke rise and leave forever. Everything eventually burns and disappears with just ashes and dust left behind, and then just nothing. Fragments of what once was something that no longer exists, that no longer matters, and which won't trouble you anymore. Keeping your concerns and worries in your head causes them to circulate and multiply, sometimes without foundation. Keeping them to yourself makes it worse, because there is no exit door, just a revolving door which turns faster and faster and lets other problems into your head with no way out. So open the door to your mind, label your concerns and worries, and just imagine throwing them onto the fire. Watch the fire burn, watch your cares and worries evaporate and disappear, and let the tension leave your body. You can't solve problems if they just circulate continually in your head, so let them out and let them go. When you relax, you feel a little heavier, but it's a wonderful, peaceful, heavy state. You're learning how to relax deeper and deeper with every kick that you let go here and now. It's a release. Where's your log cabin in the woods? What does your favourite chair look like? Do you still hang on to the old cushions? What are you drinking from your cup? How bright is your fire burning? There's nobody here to disturb or trouble you, and you can enjoy being in your perfect place, just being you. Not being a parent or a grandparent, nor a wife or a husband, not a friend, a neighbour, or a carer or colleague, just you. None of life's burdens, worries, or problems need come here with you. This is time for you just to be you, and nothing else, because you matter. So take a few moments to take yourself off there and be you. You feel how much more relaxed you become as you let all your care and worries disappear into the fire. Notice how your muscles feel when you are this relaxed. Notice how easy it is to breathe that slower and steadier rhythm. It's so much easier when you can relax. Let the warmth of the fire relax you and let yourself drift off into a peaceful sleep. If any worries or concerns come back into your head, just imagine them as logs or lumps of coal and simply throw them into the fire. Watch as they popple and crackle and disappear into the cleansing flames forever. Try to remember this feeling when the hustle and bustle of daily life catches you and overwhelms you. You can come back here at any time you want, and you should. Promise yourself to make time to return to this amazing place frequently and give your mind and body this deep relaxation that nourishes and heals you and which you deserve. Breathe and relax. 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 We need to bring ourselves back now from where we've been. So keeping your eyes closed, take a breath in and fill your lungs with air. Slowly exhale. Do that again, but take a bigger breath in and release. One final time, an even bigger breath in and let it go slowly. Still with your eyes closed, slowly begin to bring yourself back to full awareness once more. Stretch your limbs and enjoy the feeling that the stretch creates. Slowly start waking up and gradually make yourself more aware of your surroundings and where you are. Keep your eyes closed for a little longer and just enjoy this feeling as you stretch your body. Gently rock your head from side to side. Arch your back and allow your spine to stretch out. Bring some life back to your ankles and wrists, fingers and toes. Now allow your eyes to gently open and gently scan the room as you adjust back to full awareness. Just take your time when you do this, just look around. If you're lying down, gently bring yourself up to a comfortable sitting position when you're ready. Just circle your head in the shape of a big circle, looking up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Keep going in a circle. And then go in the opposite direction, circling your head up to the ceiling and down to the floor. And bring your head back to centre and just look to your left and hold it there. And then take it in the opposite direction and look to the right and just hold it there. Bring your head back to centre and just gently tip your head so that your right ear goes to your right shoulder. Bring your head back to centre and tip your head the opposite way, left ear to left shoulder. And back to centre. Take a breath in and slowly lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Hold it for a second or two, but not your breath, and then gently lower and exhale. Do that again, breath in and lift your shoulders. Hold it for a second, but not your breath, and then lower your shoulders back down again. Roll your shoulders back, the way to circle your shoulders back, the way nice big circles. And then roll them forward. And then just steady your shoulders. And relax. Thank you very much everybody for joining me today. And I hope that you enjoyed your journey. But just remember, always make time for you and go to your log cabin, your sofa, and enjoy the peace and tranquility of the warming, comforting log fire. Take care everybody. Take time for you. Bye for now.